Today is Monday, March 30th, 2026. It is currently, as I am recording this, 12:51. Oops, 12:51 in the morning. Almost 1 a.m. And today's my birthday. Today is my birthday. I'm basically doxing myself, right? Like I'm showing my face, uploading this on my birthday. So now you know what my birth month is and what day it's on. And because I said I'm 20, you know what year I was born in. I guess I'd rather it be at least I'm the one doing it and not someone else. But no, yeah, I'm 20 and birthdays don't feel special anymore. They haven't, for me at least, they haven't felt special in I want to just like years. And I guess that's kind of, I'm going to say, maybe immature and naive way of looking at things. I don't feel any different from yesterday or the day before or last week when I was 19. It's supposed to be a day where it's all about you, right? Because it's a day where it's the day you were born, you know? It's the day you were spawned into Earth. Um, it's a day that's supposed to be about you, and it sucks when that's supposed to be the case, but your birthday feels like just any other day. I do get birthday wishes only from obviously my parents and maybe, an aunt and an uncle, but that's about it. I used to get happy birthdays from friends too. Keyword used to. Because I mean, admittedly now I don't have any friends. I remember in middle school when I had a lot of friends. On my birthday, I would get texts from friends when it turned 12 in the morning wishing me happy birthday and all that stuff. And now, I mean, like, look at it. Like, now, now I'm getting nothing, right? And it's 12:55. Um, I guess I'm immature for wanting to receive happy birthdays, or at least I feel that way from people other than my family. Because as much as I appreciate the happy birthdays and stuff from my family, it starts to lose its meaning, to me at least, when you've been receiving it for so long. But with friends, it's different because, I mean, with friends, I mean, that's a relationship you have to build up. And I guess just going from people that I didn't know and then building up a friendship with them and having them say to me happy birthday to going to no one telling me happy birthday, it's a little lonely. And again, that's probably a really immature way of thinking about it because I'm 20. Sometimes you really do wish that there were that there are people in your life other than the people you've known your entire life. Last year for my 19th, it was like this as well. No one, other than my family told me happy birthday. I'm pretty sure. At least honestly, I don't even remember if anyone told me happy birthday last year for my 19th. Um, Someone probably said something for my 18th. Someone probably said something for my 17th, for my 16th, maybe. But it gradually became less and less people over the time until it becomes no one. I'm not trying to sit here and moan and whine or cry about people not telling me happy birthday and stuff. That's not what I'm. That's not what I don't wanna do that. Birthdays are supposed to be special days. They're supposed to be special days, again, meant for you. And when this special day dumbs all the way down to feeling like just a regular Monday, it feels really, I guess, desensitizing and dehumanizing. I've never had a birthday party obviously other from when I was like a little kid. I've never really had like a birthday meetup, I guess. From when I did have friends. And what's the importance of that? I don't really know. I guess it's just my birthday never really felt special. I wish I had friends to share it with. I wish that I just had friends. Lately, I've been feeling like I've fallen behind in life because I see other people, obviously, like I still see what my friends do on social media, like on Instagram. I, follow some of them. Do I talk to them? No. Um, and it sucks because there are a lot of people that I wish I still could talk to. And there's not really anything stopping me from messaging those people, but I just can't help but feel like my presence isn't necessarily wanted, especially with how, the last time I've, talked with them and I can remember that with a lot of them, they end really abruptly and nothing's really expressed genuinely. As I was saying, I feel like I've fallen behind a lot in life, or like realizing that I'm 20 years old. Again, I see a lot of my former friends be doing stuff and, we're the same age. And sometimes I want to think what went wrong. Why can't I experience a lot of the very normal things that, they've experienced? I've never had a relationship before. I've never had my first kiss. I feel like I've never received a hug from a person that felt genuine. It's always felt distance. It sucks thinking about it because everybody else can do it. Why can't I? I'd like to think that I'm just as normal as everyone else. Um, and I understand that there's a lot of people who are in the same boat as I am. Never had their first kiss, never have ever been in a romantic relationship before, and stuff like that. And but on the contrary, there are a lot more people who have by the time they're 20. There are a lot more people who've shared kisses with a bunch of other people by the time they were 20. There are a lot of people who have gotten into at least one relationship by the age of 20. Right now, it really feels like it's just me. Spending my birthday alone is really, I don't know. I don't know what to feel on my birthday anymore. Um, I I just don't know.